Welcome back to the channel and welcome to 2023. I know it's February and I'm only just uploading something, but I've been busy and I'm slack and the real world is kind of at the moment. Yeah, I work in a hospital for my day job, so didn't really have any time off over Christmas or anything. So yeah, it's just been busy. But I hope your New Year's going wonderfully, and I hope it's better than some of the ones that we've had recently. A couple of months ago, I posted a video of me playing through the Fender Treadlight Wah pedal. For whatever reason, and I think it's because my camera was acting up, I didn't actually post a review of it, you know. So why not do that now? Yay! Right, here it is, in all of its wooden topped glory. Yeah, I don't know if the camera can focus in on that, but yeah. The first thing you notice when you get this out of the box is, I think it's rosewood, but it looks like a guitar neck. Yeah, solid wood top of the treadle here. Looks really nice if you're into that sort of thing, which I am, so woo, bonus. Sound wise, it's actually really good. I like it. I like it a lot. As in, it's gone straight into my live rig and my rehearsal rig and everything else. I'm keeping it. Like, you know, sometimes you can get a pedal and you're like, I can see where that might fit, but doesn't really 100% suit me. This is brilliant. Love it. I bought it to replace this, the Morley M2 Wah, which sounds wonderful when it works. Yeah, I got sick of having to get it repaired every month, every 2 months. So yeah, new Wah, especially because these are always on sale and kind of cheap. Plus, you know, look at that. The amount of space that I've got in front of me when I'm playing is almost doubled. Anyway, what you basically get is a steel construction, really solid pedal, good for stamping on. Battery box on the bottom, which nice and big, really easy to get your batteries in and out. It's a pet peeve of mine that some pedal manufacturers make it really tough to get your pedals out, to get your batteries out. I don't tend to use a power supply. I tend to run all my pedals on battery, and it really grates on me when it takes like a whole set of tools just to be able to replace it. So yeah, 10 points for that. Sound wise, it sounds nothing like the Morley. It also sounds nothing like a Crybaby either. It's got its own sort of vibe. Apparently it's based on their classic wah sound, but I couldn't tell you what a classic Fender wah sounds like. So I'm assuming it's done it well. But it does have a tailorable sound, which is something that, yeah, it's really cool. So if you can see on the side here, a knob and a set of switches. And that's how you adjust your sound. So the knob is for the range of frequencies that the pedal will go between. So you can have it nice and tight for just little effects, or nice and big for swooshing. The first switch then can select between high, medium, or low middle frequency of that. So like when your treadles are sort of halfway down, it's where that halfway is. It's kind of hard to explain, but it works really well. You just heard me playing through it with my Telecaster copy. With Wilkinson pickups, actually. I replaced them a few years back. Anyway, for that, it works really well clicked to sort of a high mid frequency to really take advantage of the bite. But when I'm playing it with a guitar that has humbuckers, like say my Jackson that's got Seymour Duncans, it's nice to have it set on mid or low just to bring out those sort of frequencies. Between the 3-position switch and the range control, you actually have a really adjustable sound. Granted, I just whack everything up full, but that's because I'm not particularly technical. The other switches are, from the bottom, a buffer. So you can have the pedal as a buffered pedal or true bypass. Honestly, it doesn't make much difference to the sound, which I suppose is good, because that's what you want from a buffer. You don't want it to colour anything. But I know some people have pedals that can be a bit uppity with buffered wahs especially. Not sure why, but apparently it's a thing. So yeah, it's a nice to have. Whether you use it or not, it's up to you. I tend to leave it off because it saves battery. And the middle switch is for the Treadlight effect. You know, it's called the Treadlight pedal, and that's because underneath the treadle it has a couple of red LEDs, and you get the impression that it's just a gimmick and that it will just make the pedal look like a mid-90s Honda Civic, but really, no, it's a good thing. When you're on a dark stage, or you know, some rehearsal rooms have the worst lighting, it actually, yeah, it looks cool, and it also sort of illuminates your switches. They're nicely recessed actually, so they shouldn't get knocked, but just in case, it's pretty cool actually. What I'll do now is I will record a shot of it with all the lights off, with the switch turned on, and you can see what it looks like, and I'll edit that in here, and now I should be back. Hello. So yeah, like I said, really good solid metal construction, nice wooden top. It gives it kind of an identity of its own. There's a matching volume pedal that does the opposite, so you've got like rubber down here and a little wooden insert here. You know, it would look pretty neat if you had both of them, I guess. Yeah. So, like I said, I bought this because my Morley just, I was sick of repairing it, and I had sort of a choice when I was looking for a new pedal, and it was either this or a Behringer Hellbabe, which this one sold it to me on the fact that it's a, you know, clicky switch, so you can turn it on and then leave it in. That's one of the things that I actually do quite like doing with a wah pedal, is during sort of a solo or something, you turn it on and then back it off a bit, and you can kind of get it to a nice frequency to cut through. Sort of use it as a sort of like an EQ, you know. It's something that Michael Schenker used to do a lot, and I'm a massive Michael Schenker fan, so it makes sense. Which is something you couldn't do on the Hellbabe, because that is like, whenever you move the pedal, it turns the switch, it turns the effect on, and then when you release it, it springs back up and switches off. Which, yeah, I guess there's a place for that, but not in my effects rig. So yeah, I went with this, and I couldn't be happier. I think that's about everything I want to say. The only real criticism, and this is kind of being picky, is that the finish isn't particularly thick. I don't have a pedal board. I don't have things mounted to a plank of wood or anything, which means that all of my effects pedals after rehearsals, after gigs, all get put in my gig bag and taken away on my back and put into the van and whatever. There's already, it hasn't been heavily used, but there's already, I don't know if you can see it, just there is a scratch work that's gone through the finish, and there's one there. Like I said, I mean, doesn't affect the sound. You know, it's only a small gripe, but I'm kind of used to the finish that you get on a Boss. You know, you could take a Boss pedal, drop a nuclear bomb on it, and dust it off after 1,000 years, and it might be a bit scratched, but it's still, you know, still have most of the paint. Ridiculous. So yeah. The negative is that the paint isn't as sturdy as a Boss. The positives are that it's a metal construction, it's got great sound customization options, it feels really good under the foot, and if it's a little bit sloppy, there's little bits you can pop off to be able to adjust the tension, and it doesn't cost the earth. So yeah, if you're looking for a cheap, inexpensive, because it's not cheap, but it's not breaking the bank. If you're looking for an inexpensive, really solidly built, great sounding wah, totally recommend the Fender Treadlight Wah. Well done, Fender, you've really impressed me with this. Also, I suppose I should say that, you know, I actually bought it with my own money. This isn't a paid for review or anything, so believe me, if it wasn't very good, you'd hear about it. I'd be honest about it. So yeah, that's kind of all I've got to say. If you found this useful, then click the like button, and if you want to follow me, click the follow button. If you don't, then don't, I guess. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Cheerio. Bye bye.